your attention right now to the dance floor. Need your attention right now to the dance floor. Need your attention right now to the dance floor. Need your attention right now to the dance floor. Need your attention right now to the dance floor.
Hey, I can see it from the front. Sitting by the bar while I'm sheafing on a blunt. You got a man, so what? We gon' just dance, he ain't gotta know nothing.
For you was Miss Brio because I love that you've made her a very intricate part of your journey, and you've even given her her own spotlight and her own artistry, which is really big. Because it's one thing to acknowledge your children, but to acknowledge your spotlight and say, you know, breathe life into her while you're breathing life into what you're doing is very beautiful. So I want to commend you on that. But how did having her and then finding that she had a talent reignite your spark for what you do?
So I already knew, like, I was going to jail. I was doing just unnecessary roughness on the field, and if I didn't throw a flag on the play real quick and have her, like, who knows where the fuck I would be. That's, to be completely transparent with everybody, like, you know. So like I knew, like, I already saw the vision for her already. She was made out of love. I already knew she was gonna be super cool. I knew I was gonna bring her on stages. I knew I was gonna put her in the spotlight, whether she liked it or not. So she kind of made a nigga like really reevaluate how I move. I can't crash out.
Shout out to God. Shout out to Brielle.
Shout out to Brielle.
Alright,
what's the next one? The next one is Obi-Wan. This one me talking my shit again, man. Real Jedi Master shit right here. If you a real rapper and you can make shit on the spot, you don't need too much time to think. You know, you could manifest what you got going on. This the song for you.
Body home, block bleeding, I'm trying to stop it, it's already gone. I'm not meeting, you wanna cop it, gotta come alone. George Young, I had to blow, it's just a stepping stone. Too many clones attacking me, I'm the only one. A real Jedi Master, call me Obi-Wan. Nobody owe me none, you want it, gotta show me some. Instead of hating, make a play, my nigga, throw me one.
Every track you're making a statement.
Okay.
These are statement tracks.
Okay.
So, because you talk about this one like no handouts, and you're also giving game at the same time. But one thing that you've been saying recently that you put in this song too that I liked is that, you know what, you're at the point where I'm trying to attract, I'm not chasing nothing. So I did have a question. What have you now attracted naturally that maybe at one point in your career, not that you were chasing, but you were just working too hard at, you was like, okay, I gotta, you know, just do me, do it the Huey way, and it just came to you naturally?
My team now. I got my boy Kevin, he handled all my operations with the clothing. We attracted Tommy. Tommy handled pretty much everything, the videos, the production. We attracted my engineer. Oh my God, if Dre here, please let that nigga be here. He not even here. Oh my God, my nigga Andre saved my life, bro. He mixed the whole project. Damn, that nigga saved everything. My graphic designers, everybody, my team, bro. I ain't got no label. I ain't got no big budget or nothing. Like, this be all just like motherfuckers that really fuck with the movement and fuck with, you know. If I probably owe Tommy like 100,000 if we talking about what if he was charging me. This what, 750 a night for this shit type shit. So it's like, God, a day. You feel me? So it's like, nigga just show me love off the strength. You feel me? So it's like shit like that. I can't put into words how much that shit mean to me. So this album was so important because I gotta like pay people back with the fact that I'm really doing this shit for real. Like, I didn't want nobody to feel like they just doing all this shit for nothing. Like, I'm really that nigga for real, bro. Like, and y'all about to hear about it for the whole year now.
Right. As they should. And I feel like that's Obi-Wan. You've gotten to that spot now where you're like, okay, I went through it all, where I could be like, okay, I've attracted what I needed, and now I know how to really do it. So you encompassing that in that song with the knowledge that you have now, chef's kiss. So, yes. All right. On to the next one.
I need your attention right now to the dance floor. I need your attention right now to the dance floor. I need your attention right now to the dance floor. I need your attention right now to the dance floor. I need your attention right now to the dance floor.
Hey, I can see it from the front. Sitting by the bar while I'm sheafing on a blunt. You got a man, so what? We gon' just dance, he ain't gotta know nothing. The good girls, no fun. I need neck on the first link, no pun. Strap up tight, we don't need no sun.
To play KDP, make some noise for KDP. She was a big Channel Trust fan, and she was like, "Oh, you know him?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's the homie." he from Compton, like this my nigga. She like, oh, you gotta do some shit with him. So I stayed on channel ass for like a month straight. Like, you know, if y'all know channel, he ain't texting back if he don't have to. And that man hit me back and invited me to a session. And DJ Quick opened the door. I said, oh no, I gotta go crazy. Come on. And then we made this shit right in front of Quick. Quick was right there.
I like that you did house because that was something totally different that we didn't expect. But I'm gonna be honest, when I remember when you recorded that track with Mike and them, I was like, oh, I like you on house. Like, we need some more of that. But you kind of explained already what the inspiration was. Thank you for bringing that out of him. We really appreciate it. Because, you know, you up on the BPM. Like, I could two-step with you. Normally, I'm knocking my head, but I could, you know, do a little this. So I really like that. But I had a note. To me, it's like your version of a rump shaker, but it's not a rump shaker, like, but it's very tasteful and classy. Like, it's the Huey way. So you have your, you know, you have that in your arsenal now. So I really like that for you. But beautiful record, and I love that it's a single too. So it's something that people can already, who don't know you, now you're bringing in another audience.
And that's the fastest growing song that I got. I ain't never put out a song that got that many plays, that many views that fast. Like niggas.
Well, you know, we like Huey on our high BPM too. We like both.
And when we go on tour, I can't wait to do that shit.
That's gonna go crazy, especially overseas. I love that for you. Worldwide record, you know?
Oh God.
Come on.
Oh God.
All right, tell us about the next one.
The next one, another self-explanatory. I got in trouble, man. I was ignoring. I was working and just play it. Play it.
Yeah, I do the same thing every day, different. Yeah, we had to maintain every Thanksgiving. Yeah, the homie Wayne told me finish your breakfast. I heard you. Look, the homie's doing real time. This ain't no Kai Cenat shit. Smoker did a line, he ran around and hit a backflip.
It's really dope how you played with it too. So now I'm hearing where it comes from. Like you literally, like you feel nothing.
Cause you know them niggas be blurry.
Yeah.
That was Tommy's idea. Tommy,
that was dope.
He wanted it to look like a cokehead was like talking to me or something. You know, I don't know how them niggas feel, so I didn't get it at first, but niggas blew me up like, yo, this video crazy.
It was dope.
I think that was the first video ever that was all out of focus. Like I ain't never seen a full video out of focus.
Set trends too, like you say, you a trendsetter as well.
July.
Shout out. So you also talk about not being caught up in the moment.
Never.
So I wanted to know what was the last moment or play that you made to talk about making plays that you had to remember to live in the moment.
At Camp Florida, when I performed at Florida in front of 20, 30,000 motherfuckers that didn't know who the fuck I was from a can of paint. So you better be in the moment, because if you don't, nigga, you miss a word or you fuck up, them niggas gon'...
Yeah, you did flawless too.
They gonna be like, where's Tyler? And when I got done with the set, nigga Tyler was backstage. I went to go see my nigga Damo perform. And this nigga Tyler was like, I was like, hey, what's up? I'm Huey Briss. Like, nice to meet you. He's like, I know who you are. I remember you. Like, good shit. I'm like, oh, well, I'm here. Nigga Jay Worthy asked for a picture. He was like, Huey, come on. Got in a picture with Tyler and Jay Worthy real quick. Nigga, everybody else had to go through security.
Nah, Huey though.
The fuck?
He said he know everybody.
Oh God. Shout out to my nigga T for throwing that festival.
I do also want to know, what is one moment that you wish you could relive and be in the moment?
That's a crazy question. I kind of like where I'm going right now. I don't think I want to do nothing again. I don't know. I had a rough situation, so I don't think I want to do it. I like where I'm going right now. This shit cool. Like, if shit could keep going how it's going right the fuck now, I'm straight.
That's good. I like that answer. Normally people, you know, they have a moment, but you are so comfortable with where you are right now, which you talk about in another track that's later on that I'm going to talk about. But yeah, we love that for you. But I want to know, once you picked up that torch as the leader of the dark, once you realized you had that.
That's a fact.
How did you find the strength, or where did that strength come from? And then has it been your best asset, or has it been more of a liability?
You know, you grow up in Long Beach, you don't get too many resources, and you can't even say you're going to be the biggest rapper because Snoop Dogg. So you kind of got to, you forced to find your own lane in Long Beach. You forced to like kind of weasel out of whatever situation you in. So that was my only advantage, was like the fact that I couldn't really keep up with what was going on in my city. I'm from the north side too, so they call us the nasty side, the dirty side. And I had to deal with all the stereotypes that come with being from Long Beach, from county jails to motherfucking the streets. If you ask somebody right now about Long Beach, everybody got a different story, or they call niggas weird and they call niggas this and that and all kind of weird shit. So a nigga like me had to beat all them stereotypes, be the flyest nigga, be the best rapper, the best father, the best everything, so that we could bring the community together and put everybody in position to start a business. Shit. I don't forget nothing. I remember niggas said I couldn't do it without Nico. No disrespect to Nico, but respectfully, this shit harder than Grace Park Legend. This shit harder, bruh. Like, nigga, I'm talking great. I was still humble on Grace Park Legend. That shit's out. Like, these nigga, I got 3 closets. And they all full. I used to share socks with niggas, man. Y'all wouldn't know that, though.
The good girls no fun. I need neck on the first link, no pun. Strap up tight, we don't need no sun. Pack up your stuff and leave when you're done. The night's young, but these